If I want to make a 4-quadrant template in Canva, the first thing I'm going to do is begin in Launchpad, and I'm going to open my Canva app, which I've already done right here. And then I'm going to go into the custom size. Now, if I'm looking to make a 4-quadrant of a 16 by 24, to set that up in the 4 quadrants, each quadrant would be an 8 by 12. So I'm going to do a custom in inches 8 by 12 piece of paper. So this is 8, this is 12, and I'm going to create my new design. For this design to be 4 quadrants, I'm going to add 3 more pages, so I have my 4 quadrants here. And then what I'm going to use is an element, and the specific element I'm going to use is a frame. If frames does not pop right up for you, search within elements. You're going to type in frame on the side, and the one we're going to want to use is this square. Now, as we said, the original image is going to be a 16 by 24. So I'm just going to drag this out, and I'm going to first get myself to 16 in width. Perfect. Or I'm going to get to 24. Sorry. This is a 16 by 24. So the first thing we're going to do is get this to 24. And it'll take me a moment, and it's going to overlap on the other pages, but that's okay. We're just pulling all of this out. So I've got a height of 24, and I'm going to bring my width into 16. And we can see here that now the image that's going to be dropped in will be 16 by 24. I'm then going to put this up in the top corner, and I'm going to have it set right there. And it's only going to give me that top left quadrant. I'm going to hit Control-C to copy this image. I'm going to come down to the second page and Control-V and paste. And I'm going to align it now for the top right quadrant. Same thing on page 3, only I'm going to do this for the bottom left quadrant. And then finally, I'm pasting that same thing in, and I'm going to set it up for the bottom right quadrant. And now this is great because I can drop in my images. So if I find an image of a cat, which is what I'm looking for here, and I find in my photos, here we go, I'm going to pick this one. I can come up to my top template, and if I drag this image in here, it gives me the top left, the top right, the bottom left, and the bottom right. And all I need to do is drag the image in, and my quadrants are done. I can hit undo, 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 and it takes that out. If I want to either assign this to a class or just share the template with students to be able to do, I click that share. I'm going to hit template link, and it will create a template link. Do remember to name your file before you do that. So I'm going to come in here first and just write template for quadrant, and I'm going to again now hit that share template link and create, and now I can post this in Google Classroom, and the students can use this as a template to create a 4-quadrant image of a larger image.